Oh.
Where do you like to put oils?
My belly.
Your belly? Anywhere else?
Back.
The back of your neck?
Yeah.
And maybe one more place. Where?
Yeah.
On your hands?
Yeah.
You guys love to get some oils on your hands, huh? Okay, the #1 requested video by our viewers,
Mommy.
thanks Eve, is about what?
Essential oils. People always want to know. They're always like, make a video about how you use essential oils.
So, and Minnie Mouse.
Yeah.
Thanks Eve. So what are essential oils, Mike?
So basically, essential oils are the oils
that's a
from
bunny.
plants. So if you've
Okay, no more.
if you've ever had like a peppermint leaf in your hand and you've rubbed it together and you can smell it, or like you've been cutting cilantro and suddenly you can smell that, what you're doing is breaking the oil sacs that are on that plant. So to get an essential oil, you basically just get the oil off the plant, and then that's all it is.
Yeah, so people ask me, like, what's the ingredients to this oil? This is lavender oil. The ingredients are lavender oil. Just, they crush the plants, they can steam distill them, they can use pressure, and they can cold press them depending on what type of plant they are. It's like roots, leaves, stems, bark.
All that. Depending on the plant.
Yeah, so that's it.
That's what they are.
So we use them 3 different ways. We will apply them like to our skin, on our body. We will use them like aromatically, or put them in the air, either through, like I've got this little necklace on and it's got a piece of wood on it. You can also use clay. And so it kind of is putting the aroma of the oils and affecting my brain and my mind and different systems in my body all day long, which is awesome. Also, we use them internally. So we might put them in our water or in a smoothie in the morning. I cook with them, but we can also put them in a capsule. So we use our oils all 3 ways. doTERRA is the company we work for and have been working for about 6 years. We've been using oils for over 7 years. And because we believe that they have the best oils in the world. Why do we think they're the best oils in the world? What are some of the things they do to ensure that?
Well, just to be real quick without getting into too much detail, one is how they source them. They work directly with the growers and they make sure that everything is organic and that it's processed right and all that stuff.
So some things are actually literally labeled as organic,
right,
but they're from all over the world. So some countries that don't have an organic labeling system, but the oils are all beyond organic.
Right. So they work directly with the growers, makes a superior product, and also make sure that those growers are getting the price that they deserve for their products. So, there's no middleman there. So that's
so we use them for 95% of our healthcare needs, which is awesome for a family that's traveling, because we're just so independent with our healthcare and able to just take care of things. It's awesome when it's in the middle of the night and you have something you can immediately turn to. There have really been times where we didn't have that.
And I remember having times before we had essential oils when someone would wake up with a cough or with a stomach ache and you wouldn't have anything for them, or if you did have something in the medicine cabinet, you go to get it out and it was already expired like 3 years ago.
Or you felt like, I don't know if I want to give my kids
you feel bad because you know there's side effects. So before that was always sort of a thing we were dealing with, and now we always have an option for our kids.
Yeah, we are.
And for ourselves.
So it's pretty awesome. And we love how natural they are, we love how safe they are, but how effective they are. More effective than many of the things we were doing before essential oils. Mm-hmm. And so you might see in the background often in our videos, we've got a diffuser going. So let's go take a look at it. Okay, we keep most of our essential oils right here in these ghetto IKEA shelves, but it works.
With the tape applied to keep them in place
from falling out when we're driving. We also have a case that we keep under our bed, and we have some in some cabinets. And we also have just oils throughout the house, and I'll kind of show you how that works and why.
They're always somewhere because the kids use them.
And then... So this is one of my favorite diffusers. My second favorite, I think, is in the kids' bedroom.
No, it's up there actually.
Is this one.
Hello. I hid it up there.
What's cool about this diffuser, they both come from doTERRA. So this one is the petal, this is the aroma light, and I also love the lotus. So I love all 3 of these. This one's for like a bedroom. This one is like if you have a big open area in your house because it covers more square footage. What I like about the pedal though is all I have to do is take this off, put some water in. I like it hot water, it works better.
I like it hot.
Not like super hot, just tap water. Up to that red thing, so let's do it. Right now. Okay, so get the water, you know, hot. Then I fill it up. And then anywhere, I mean, I'm always kind of heavy-handed on this, but you really only need like 4 to 6 drops. And I love to make my own blends and like put in different things that makes, oh, now it smells like a forest, and now it smells like a flower garden, or now it smells like Christmas. So I just put
oh, now it smells like Easter.
And then do that.
Sorry.
What's awesome about them was see how easy it was, just a lid, and then I just hit mist. Didn't turn on. There we go. Mist.
Now it's
and then
on.
It starts to come out. I like that. And you can turn the light off, and you can choose to have it on for either 4 or 8 hours. Is that right?
Yeah.
No.
Well,
1, 2, or 4 hours. You can choose to have it on for 1, 2, or 4 hours. This one you can have on for 4 or 8 hours. So I'm going to turn it off. It's just got one more piece. See, I have to put this piece in. After I do the same thing, fill it up, turn it on. I've got it going for 4 hours. And then I can turn the light off, down or off completely. The kids like it as a night light. So I love both of these diffusers as well as my Lotus. Those are awesome. So that's how we use them. When we get to a new place, we get out the diffuser and we turn it on. Because it helps our house feel like our house, you know. It uplifts everybody's mood. Move days are really stressful, and so we need that. Or if I've noticed that everybody's really cranky, I will definitely put an oil in there that will help with mood, help lift up the mood and help everybody. Or if everybody's like, seems to be a little under the weather, I'll also put in an oil for that. Oils that we like to use topically, you know, or like on our skin. A lot of them come in these roller bottles. And so like this one is good for when you've got headache. You can put that on, that sort of thing. Past tense. Awesome oil. Smells pretty good. I like to have that one in the car when I'm driving. Sometimes I'll use it on my hands too, because like clutching the wheel. This one is good for focus, which I was diagnosed with something as a youngin. That means I don't have great focus.
Starts with the A, ends with the DD.
And so I love this oil. I'll put it on the back of my neck.
What is that one called?
In Tune. I also use it on Eve, and notice, especially before church, that helps her. So that's how we use them topically. Then internally, I might put them in a capsule. Let me show you. So I have capsules up here. No, that's not a good one. This one
Gel
help with seasonal problems. Let's say there's lots of things in bloom.
What does it actually say? It's a seasonal blend.
So lots of things in bloom, and maybe you're like, ah. I can't say exactly because, you know, the FDA doesn't like that. So it comes in a capsule already. We were making these on our own before, and then doTERRA caught wind of what everybody was putting in there. It's lemon, lavender, and peppermint. Mike, have you used this before?
Use it all the time. Well, I don't use it this time of year, but
it's awesome.
I use it when I'm sneezy.
So that's awesome.
helps.
That's how we use them internally. Or I might put them in a smoothie. Did I already say that? Yeah, I think I did. Or brushing my teeth. We have a toothpaste with On Guard in it, which is awesome. We love that.
The best.
So yeah, we have them next to our bed, on our nightstand, in the bathroom cabinet, in the car, absolutely. And we're just using oils all the time. I really cannot imagine life without oils. It would be a very different world. It can't be more grateful too. It's kind of been a gateway drug for me. You know, we started using them over 7 years ago, and it kind of opened our eyes to a whole different world of how to take care of your health, which I'm incredibly grateful for too.
Well, we shouldn't advise taking drugs or take drugs.
I don't know. So we now teach classes now on the road. So before we get on the road, we were teaching classes like in our community and at friends' homes and things about how to use essential oils and the basics. Now we do it online. So you can actually click down below, and there'll be a link to our online classes that we offer about essential oils. And now, why don't we go ask all the kids what their favorite oils are?
All right.
Okay, Daniel, what's your favorite?
My favorite is Holiday Joy.
Why is it your favorite?
Because it smells good.
What does it smell like?
Christmas.
Christmas? What does it have in it? Like cinnamon?
I don't know. Maybe have a Christmas tree or something.
Let's look. Has Siberian fir, wild orange, clove, cassia, cinnamon. Yummy.
Mm.
So how do you use it?
And I just like go open it and dump this.
Yeah. You smell it and you like to put it like in the diffuser?
Yeah. That maybe it's like wait Christmas and we can do that.
Yeah. Awesome. Thanks, Daniel. Pearl, what are your favorites?
Serenity and wild orange.
Yeah? So you have two favorites. How do you use them?
This one I put on my pillow sometime, so it helped me fall asleep.
What does it have in it? Do you know? All right, read it to me.
Lavender?
Lavender?
No.
Yeah, well, you're looking at the Latin names. So lavender, cedarwood, hoe wood, ylang ylang, marjoram, Roman chamomile, vetiver, and vanilla and sandalwood. Yum. It depends on who you are. And then wild orange is just wild orange. And what do you do with wild orange?
I just smell it
How do you smell it? Just out of the bottle, or
out of the bottle.
do you ever put it on your hands or anything?
Yeah.
And sometimes diffuse it? And how does it make you feel?
Happy.
Yeah, it's awesome oil, huh? Okay. Okay, Elijah, what's yours?
So shaky. I like peppermint the best because first of all, it smells good. It also helps with headaches and if you're like feel sick or something like that. And
How do you use it?
I put it in my water a lot of times. It can help with headaches, and it also just makes my water taste better because it's like
And super cold.
yeah, it makes it taste cold, which is nice.
Yeah, you've like been obsessed with peppermint for like 5 years now.
I think the whole time you've done oils, I've loved peppermint.
It's true.
Yeah.
Okay, this is not necessarily your favorite, but probably the oil has helped you the most, huh?
Yep.
So why does it help you?
Well, because whenever I get crampy and I'm in a bad mood, it helps me calm down and it helps with the cramps.
Yeah. And we're talking about.
I think a lot of people are going to wonder if that ever actually happens with Esther.
Yep, I know. This is like we're talking about monthly crampy and monthly bad
yeah.
moods, right?
Yeah.
How do you use it?
How do I use it? Well, if it's for like when I'm in a bad mood, I usually just put it on my neck.
Actually, Mom usually puts it on your neck, huh?
No, Mom forces me to put it on my neck. But
That's true.
but if it's for cramps, I just put it where it hurts.
You just like roll it on there. Show them how it's a roll on. So it has like a little roller bottle in it. Yeah. And what does it have in it? Can you read it to me? Just read what's in the parentheses.
Clary, sage, lavender, bergamot, roman, cherrymon, cedarwood, and ylang, geranium,
fennel,
carrot seed, and pomarosa.
Awesome. That's an awesome blend. We love it around here.
Yep.
And what's your favorite to smell?
My favorite smell is probably wild orange.
Yeah, dude, that's an amazing oil.
Yeah.
It's going to be hard for that not to be my favorite, too. Okay, what's your favorite, Andrew?
It's deep blue.
Oh, yeah, deep blue.
It smells good.
What does it smell like?
It smells like peppermint, but kind of like it's a more sweet. I think it's sweeter than peppermint.
Yeah.
And it helps with foot cramps, and like when you're running or something like that.
And what does it have in it?
I know that's peppermint. Wintergreen. Camphor. I don't know what that was.
Camphor?
Camphor. Peppermint. Blue tansy. Blue chamomile.
Chamomile.
Heckle is there.
Helichrysum.
Osmanthus.
Osmanthus. Or osmanthus.
That's it. Caution, possible skin sensitivity. Keep out of the reach of children.
So why does it say that?
Because it stings.
It's kind of cold,
It's
right?
cold. It feels cold, like mint, and it stings if it gets in your eyes. And you can't eat it, right? It's one of the oils.
Well, it wouldn't. If it's going to help with cramping on like a foot, then it's not really going to help you to eat it. But it won't
Also,
hurt
you
you.
don't want to rub it on your eyes.
What? I didn't
I
know
use
that.
it to clean my contacts.
Drop. Mom.
Dad, what's your favorite oil?
Um,
Go grab it. Okay, you got your favorite? Let's see it.
Okay, so it's digestin.
Hold on. There you go. Hey, look, you're wearing a doTERRA shirt.
What?
You're always wearing that shirt.
How did that happen? It's one of my 3 t-shirts. So this is great for when I have stomach discomfort, if I've eaten the wrong stuff that makes me feel a little bit,
Gassy.
can I say bloated?
I think so.
What I do is we have some capsules actually that have digestin, and I'll oftentimes take it in a gel cap, or I'll just rub it right on my stomach, and suck in.
I thought you were burping. I'm like,
No.
hey, use them right now.
So it doesn't smell awesome because I'll read the ingredients. It's got ginger, peppermint, caraway, coriander, anise, tarragon, and fennel. The fennel, even though it's the last ingredient, comes through pretty strong in this.
Anise smells a lot like fennel too.
Does it?
I think it smells good.
Yeah, it's actually interesting because whenever we go to Indian restaurants, they have these this thing of seeds you can eat after your meal, and also I think it has like anise and fennel.
The aid in digestion.
The aid in digestion, they use that. So this is like old Eastern medicine here.
Wow.
That's my favorite.
Awesome. These guys right here need some haircuts. They have the same favorite oil. What is it?
Wild orange.
What do you do with it?
You smell it.
Yeah?
It smells really good.
When do you guys use it? Like when?
You guys like to put it on your stuffed animals, huh?
Wait, Pete, stay here.
Lost him.
Mommy.
Oh, he's...
Mommy, I want red.
What?
Mom, smell it right here.
You gotta
Mom,
tell
smell
us.
like the closer right here. Like
Well,
that.
Smell good?
Smell it.
Yep, that smells good.
Mommy.
What we do, I think the main way that we use this is at night when if someone's having like a bad dream or scared.
That's the oil we
Wild
choose.
orange, for whatever reason, actually helps them be less scared. I don't
Yeah, every time. That's the oil when you say, I'm scared, and then we get you some wild orange, huh? And it also helps them get to sleep. We'll mix it with lavender or serenity.
Mommy.
What?
Where's
Okay.
What is it?
Mom, where's some other oils?
Oh, you got some...
that?
She worked for the guy next door, you
sure
know.
someone paid
She
her
was
that.
shining someone's shoes.
Someone doesn't know they paid her that. But they did.
Jude, do you like oils?
Mommy, look at me.
Oh, you've got some money too. Hey, Jude, do you like oils?
What is this oil?
Do you like oils, Jude?
Yeah.
Yeah? Where do you like to put oils?
That's right.
Ah! Mommy.
Here, Jude, pay attention.
Oh.
Where do you like to put oils?
My belly.
Your belly? Anywhere else?
Oh, back.
Your back of your neck?
Yeah.
And maybe one more place. Where?
Yeah.
On your hands?
Yeah.
You guys love to get some oils on your hands, huh?
Mommy. Mommy. Yeah, you know that one?
You want to put some wild orange on your hands?
Yeah.
Yep.
Here,
So, what is one thing we have to warn about with wild orange?
What is this oil?
if you any citrus oil, and you put it on when you put it on your skin. Just a minute, Asher. Any citrus oil, when you put it on your skin, it makes it more photosensitive, which means you can burn out in the sun easily. So when we do
For a
put
day
oils-
or so,
for
yeah.
a day or so. So when we put oils on the kids, we try not to put any citrus oil on a place where the sun will shine. You know, if they're going to be.
Yeah, in the winter we're fine, but it's like if we're
gotta
going to
be
be out
careful.
hiking or
If you
anything.
put it on the back of your neck and then you go on a
Not a
hike,
good idea.
you're gonna get
Very
burned.
calm.
So,
So hands are fine. We have them kind of rub it on their clothes even.
Jude, you want some of this?
But it can stain.
Come here.
I've stained some shirts with wild orange.
I
It's a
haven't.
little bit orange.
Here.
Yeah, like this one.
Okay, Jude, do you
sure
want
your
some on
hands
your
are real
hands?
clean now, thanks to
Also,
all
we
the
use them
money.
as a kind of a hand sanitizer too.
Like this, Dad.
Yeah. And the On Guard too. Okay, there you go. Woo. Also, citrus oils come out fast. They're thinner oils, so
Okay,
come out quickly.
here, rub Jude's hands. Get the rest.
Dude's hands. Get some of that.
Oh, never
Or
mind.
just give him his money. Either way. All right, Mom, your turn. What's your favorite?
I have like a million favorite oils, truly. I wear them as my perfume. I put it on at night to help me sleep better and not be. I use them when I'm stressed. I use them to help me stay awake. I use it to make the home smell good. But I would say that probably, since everybody else has already said Serenity and Wild Orange, I would say those two. But frankincense,
Just to be unique, you gotta
I
choose
use
something
this every stinking day on my skin. I'll go like this.
else.
And like
Frankincense.
touch the top, put it under my eyes and around. And dude, I've seen considerable improvement in the texture of my skin. Interestingly enough, when I first started using it, I would get like little bumpy reds. And I think at that point I was
quiet on the set.
At that point I was detoxing a little bit because now my skin like drinks it up and loves it. Smells super good. I'll use it on the back of my neck. I also use it on Eve, and I see that it helps a lot with her behavior.
Does it? I haven't noticed that.
Yes, I have. Well, especially if she's got some tendencies to be like super anal about things, like doing them over and over and over again. I've noticed that. And then the next one is On Guard. I use this every day too. I will, after I brush my teeth at night,
brave.
Go like that, put it under my tongue, so it gets into my bloodstream, helps with my mouth health. But also, after I fill up with gas, go like this.
Oh, when you say gas, you don't mean like bodily gas.
No, when I fill up the car, I will get back in the car and rub On Guard on as a natural
hand
sanitation.
sanitizer.
Yep. Smells super good. It's spicy though, so I'm used to it now. Like somehow you can get used to it. It's got cinnamon. Let me read the actual ingredients. It is wild orange, cloves, cinnamon, eucalyptus, and rosemary. So it's super good. Like if somebody's not feeling well in the family, we diffuse a lot of this. I will use a lot of it internally. We can put them on the bottom of people's feet. That's one of my favorites. But gosh, the list goes on. I love Elevation. That helps me a lot with my moods.
So you do that and you breathe that in,
yeah,
right?
Let me grab it. Okay. This one, called Elevation. Funny, when I first got it, I didn't really love it. But I just love it now.
You first got it like forever ago?
Yeah,
okay.
like 5 years ago. It's a joyful blend. Helps me a lot with my mood. Stabilizes it. Helps me be more optimistic. Really does. I know it sounds crazy. And to handle all of the stresses of my life. I used to be a lot like this as a mom, and now I'm more like this.
That's good.
Thanks to oils. So I love that one too.
Sweet.
So there's everybody's favorites. Okay, it's kind of funny to have Jude's head cut off, but Jude, who do you have with you? What's his name?
Who's that?
Bun.
Bun Bun.
Bun Bun.
Little rabbit, little bunny, Bun Bun. He's cute. Okay, and Eve, you got some money you want to show? No, we're not going to show everything. What, you got some money? Okay, you guys, now Mommy and Daddy are going to talk.
Okay, so that's it.
Yeah, that was a pretty quick video, but I hope that answered some of your questions. We could talk endlessly about oils, and I'm sure we'll have more videos in the future about oils. We just want to give kind of a quick overview of oils and how we use them and what they are and stuff.
And really, essential oils really have changed our health trajectory, I think, as far as how we care for our family. And also our lives in general. People do ask us, and we've answered this in another video, but how we afford to live this way. And it's because of our doTERRA business. That's what pays for our life. I think people think maybe there's other sources of income, but it's pretty much doTERRA. So we do have a link below for the oils webinar that goes into more detail about the different oils.
Which ones to use for what.
And then also there's a link below about the business side. So if you have an interest in starting a business that could help you do amazing things in your life and do fun things.
Helping people and changing the world.
Yeah, then click
pretty rad, right?
Okay. Then there's also a link below for a webinar that we're doing about the business side of doTERRA and how that works. So
I imagine a lot of people are going to say, well, how do I get oils? Go to the webinar.
What'll work? The way to work is go watch one of those webinars, and then after the webinar, you can schedule a call with us if you want to either get oils and start that, or if you want to look at starting the business. Yeah. You can schedule a call with us, and either Megan or I will talk to you about how that works and help get you going. So.
All right. Thanks, guys. Have a great day.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye.